Tom. Hello, everybody. Tom Fawkes here. Welcome back to more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. In the last episode, we went to the Matali grounds to learn more about what was going on there. We found a dead settler. He doesn't have anything on him. I don't remember if we read what was in his journal, though. So just to cover that, dead settler found the body of Cassius Sandros, a amateur archaeologist, but he was consumed by death hounds. So we're probably gonna have to tell the Sandros about that. In this episode, one thing I forgot was that not only Juhani leveled up, but so did T3 and Tachyon. And Rindo. Go ahead with that. I'm gonna give you Gearhead, because I think that'd be useful. Skills. We're gonna continue leveling you up in the things that you should be leveling up in. Powers. I'm gonna go for Valor, because Valor is gonna be something that we're gonna need later on. Also, Valor is a really good power to have in general. Restricted by armor. So at some point I'm gonna have to... Yeah, healing isn't restricted by armor. At some point I'm gonna have to start packing Jedi robes. Well, actually, I say that, but I already have Jedi robes. The only issue is this provides such a nice defense bonus that it's really not great to go back down to 2 for that. So we're gonna be doing all we can here. At any rate, now that they've got that, let's head to the Grove. Oh, I didn't want to cure. No, disengage. That. Valor. Stop trying to attack first, damn it. Valor! You want to start attacking there, Rindo. Juhani's got the buff as well. I really should consider using Force Valor a lot because, like, it's basically just like a free stat boost. We have been here before. There's a few Cathhounds around here every now and again, but I believe this is the area where we found Juhani. Maybe not the exact area, but an area similar. Yeah, because I think the Mandalorians are over there. I'm trying to remember what else is around here. Have I gone this way? Okay, this is the grove that we found Juhani at. If we continue to look around here, I think we'll find some more things of interest and import. Mr. Cathhound, bring me a dream. Get off your high horse and kill the Cathhound. Bum, 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 bum. Hit him fast and hit him strongly. Get him stunned and he won't be done wrongly. Cathhound, bring me a dream. A lot going on around here. There's a man over there, but I want to take care of these Mandalorians first. Yeah, because there's straight up just like Mandalorians around here. So let's get to it. Oh, he's got armor. All right. Oh. Ooh, that was a big hit right there. Big hit. Big if true. Where are my med packs? I could really use more. Oh, we gotta kill this guy right now. Another med pack, please! Mr. Med Pack. There it is. Okay, good. It's going for Juhani. Uh-oh. Critical strike? Oh, Juhani's dead! No! Run! Do I have anything that could work? Flamethrower! Okay. Well, that's one down. Now I gotta deal with the rest. Mandalorian data pad, interesting. Mandalorian melee shield. Vibro double blade, and Ariadu strength amplifier. Interesting. Let's use a couple repair kits. And I don't think my allies get back up until I've actually taken care of the rest of these guys. So, yep. Fortunately, they only seem to be coming at me one at a time. Also, what kind of gun am I using? Ooh, I'm using ion blasters. That ain't good. No, no, no. You need Bendax and Karth's guns. There we go. Yeah, these Doros aren't nearly as tough as the Mandalorians have been fighting, so we're good on that front. I'll just nade him. Hi. Bye. No remains there. Oh, Christ alive! It's another Mandalorian! Concussion grenade! Okay, how far down am I? I'm gonna use an advanced repair kit. Concussion grenade! Yes! Oh, strike while that iron's hot. Oh, for God's sake, concuss him again! Keep concussing him! There we go, shoot him! Oh, thank God. Even with the buffs I had, that wasn't enough to do much. Another Mandalorian data pad. The backpack here, advanced repair kit, med packs. Yeah, we definitely need those.
Yes?
Do you have cure? No. You do, but you don't have enough to use it right now. All right, I think we're safe for a little while, so I'm just gonna run around like as normal. There is an area over here to the Sandral grounds, but we don't want to go there quite yet. Is there anything else I can search around here? No, but we managed to get rid of the Mandalorians and the Duros warriors, so I think we're good for now. At some point, they were talking about caves with crystals to enhance your lightsaber in. I think we're gonna be coming across those at some point on this planet. So we just gotta keep our eyes peeled for them. Anyway, now that we've done that, Boluk, hello. Padawan, your arrival here is well timed. What do you want? I am Boluk, a Jedi from the Enclave. I was sent by the Jedi Council to investigate a killing that took place here a few hours ago. Communication does not pose a problem, as both suspects and I speak basic and Huttese. I was going to handle this case myself, but now that you are here, this could be an excellent opportunity for you to demonstrate how well you have been learning your lessons from the Academy. Though you are not yet a full Jedi, perhaps you could assist me in sorting out the truth from the lies. What do you want me to do? Listen to the stories given by the two suspects. I have brought all information, an information retrieval droid with access to both the archives of the Jedi Enclave and the planetary capital. I will use my wisdom and experience to offer you some guidance, but I will not solve this case for you. There is little benefit if you do not solve this problem by yourself. Consider each man's account and check the facts with the information droid. Once you have gathered all the evidence and you think you need, run through the possible scenario with me. If you are unable to come to a satisfactory resolution, then I will take these men to the Enclave and deal with this myself. According to the accounts of the participants, these three men were out in the field together earlier before the clouds broke. I find it very odd, for most people would seek shelter indoors in the skies filled with dark storm clouds, as it was earlier today. But that is not the most puzzling aspect of the case. The dead man, Calder Netic, was shot in the back with a blaster rifle. A rifle was found lying near his body with bloodstains on it. It has been sent back to the Enclave for analysis. The other two men were found at the scene when I arrived. One was Handon Gould, he was unarmed. The other was Rickard Lusov, who was carrying a hunting laser. Both men say they did not do anything and that they came across the body. Both also accuse the other. Obviously, there is more to this than we have been told. Is there anything else I should know? There's one last thing. When I arrived, Handon was holding his side and Rickard was favoring one of his legs. You would do well to remember this as we progress through this case. If there's anything else you need, I'll remain here to answer any questions. Hello, Handon.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Boluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me?
Of course, Mr. Gould!
Really? Well, then I assure you, on my reputation, I had nothing to do with the killing. I will help you with the case as best I can, though. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead.
Did you see the killer?
And I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
Cure! I'm gonna be doing that very slowly as time goes on.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusoff. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here.
Tell me what happened.
Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
Well, I don't even need to talk to the droid here because Rickard just told an outright lie. It was cloudy, so the sun couldn't have been in his eyes. Yes, is there something I could do to help you in the investigation? I want to discuss the murder. Very well, we should start at the beginning. If we find the truth behind each puzzle, we will no doubt resolve this case. Handon said he was nearby and heard a shot and ran over, only to find Calder dead. He said Rickard came out of the shadows of the rocks holding a blaster in his hands. Rickard said that he was hunting Iriaz, saw one through the glare of the sun and shot at it. Is it possible that Rickard may have shot Calder accidentally and Handon may have found the body? That seems like an unlikely explanation. It is more likely that at least one of them is lying. Obviously one of these men is not telling us something, but where does the truth lie? Rickard is lying. Why do you believe that? It was cloudy. There was no sun glare. Yes, well done. It was very cloudy this morning. If it had happened as Rickard said, the sun would have been visible at the time of the killing. You seem to have caught Rickard in a bit of a lie. Seems I was correct in assuming you could help me with this case. This lie doesn't prove Rickard is guilty, but I think you have taken the first step in unraveling this mystery. We should proceed to the next point. We will need to find a motive for the killing. Maybe you should talk to the men about their relationship with the victim. Is there anything else you need? I'll remain here as you question the witnesses.
So, what do you want to know?
Did you know the victim?
Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slimeball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife.
Yeah, that's all for now. Mr.
How can I be
Gould,
of further assistance?
did you know the victim?
I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him.
No one says you killed him. Yet.
I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him?
That's all for now.
Of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
Cure! Information droid.
I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Calder Netic, Rickard Lusoff, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require?
Going all Phoenix right on this one. What can you tell me about Calder and Handon?
The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past 7 weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Netic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need?
Well, Mr. I Hate Speeders. Caught in a lie there.
According to the municipal authorities near the Garang spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Netic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need?
That's all for now.
Thank
Let's confront these people on their lies and cure!
How can I be a friend?
You knew Calder better than you admit. You rented a speeder with him.
But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in given the opportunity, but I would not kill him.
You better come clean.
My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime.
That's all for now. Wife was cheating on you, huh?
So, what do you want to know?
You thought Calder was cheating you.
Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are.
Can't deny there's some bad blood between you.
Right.
That's all he says.
So,
Not right now. Baluk? Is something I can help you out with the investigation? I want to discuss the murder. We know Rickard lied about the sun blinding him while he was shooting, but we need more to go on. Let's examine the relationship between each man with the victim. Handon told me he barely knew the victim. On the other hand, Rickard and the victim were business partners. However, according to Rickard, they got along quite well. On the surface, neither man seems to have motive for killing Calder. Handon is lying. Why do you believe that? He knew his wife was cheating on him. Well, that certainly is a motive for murder. The case is taking shape. However, you mustn't jump to any quick conclusions. Perhaps we should focus on the murder weapon itself. You might want to see what information the witnesses and the information Droid could provide about the blast you found near the body. If there's anything else you need, I'll remain here while you question the witnesses. Rickard?
So,
What do you know about the weapon found near the body?
that blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had. That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's.
That's all
Right.
for now. So the blaster rifle, isn't one that Calder would normally use. Handon,
How can I be of further?
what do you know about the weapon found by the body?
That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous calf hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance?
You wanted to kill Calder for having an affair with your wife.
Knock his block off, maybe, sure, but not kill him. Oh, my. I hope you don't find that incriminating. Normally, I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder, Mr. Neddick, he was not a very nice person. Not a very nice person to me or my family. I had had my suspicions for several weeks, but had no proof until 2 days ago. It seems Calder was seeing my wife, right under my nose, no less. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head.
Yeah, you said that all before. Mr.
Is there
Droid,
any other information you need?
is there a report about Handon's blaster being stolen?
I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other information you need?
You're failing, Seymour. I don't like it when you fail. I discovered this as well during a not so grand recording. Whereas dog was being dog. You can go into first person mode by hitting control. So maybe I'll use that for some thumbnails. Who knows? Baluk. Yes, is there something I can do to help you with this investigation? I want to discuss the murder. So, what have you determined about the weapon found by the body? The blaster's Handon's, but he lied about it being stolen. So we've caught Handon in a lie. Interesting, but I think we may need one final piece of the puzzle. There was a blood sample on the weapon that had been sent back for analysis just before you arrived. Perhaps you could inquire with the information droid about it. If there's anything else you need, I'll remain here while you question the witnesses.
Is there any other information you need?
Tell me of the blood!
I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the Enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need?
Interesting. I'll have more questions later. Is there something you wish to discuss about the investigation? I want to discuss the murder. I assume the blood in the weapon belongs to the victim, but I want to be thorough. What have you learned about the blood in the weapon? It didn't belong to the victim. That is surprising. So the blood must belong to one of the suspects. But which one? It's Handon's blood. Why do you believe that? He's clutching his side. Handon has been moving oddly since I arrived. Perhaps we should examine him a little more closely.
Hey, what are you doing?
There is blood. Handon appears to have suffered some sort of blaster wound in his side. It would seem there's one logical scenario. Handon killed Calder for having an affair with his wife. Rickard was out hunting and accidentally shot Handon after he killed Calder. No, they're both guilty. A bold conclusion, but one most people would not arrive at. But we are not like most people, we are Jedi. Still, I would like to know how you came to this conclusion. We know Calder was having an affair with Handon's wife, but what possible motive could Rickard have for wanting Calder dead? Rickard thought Calder was cheating him in business. Yes, well done. Both men had a reason to want Calder dead. This is my theory of the morning's events. Both men knew Calder would be out here this morning and each plotted to kill him. Handon found him first, shot him because of the affair with Calder he was having with his wife. Shortly after, Rickard arrived on the scene. From a distance, he saw Handon and thought it was Calder, so he shot him in retaliation for the credits Calder had cheated him out of their business. Handon would have dropped his blaster, the one that we found at the crime scene covered in blood. He probably thought Rickard was going to kill him, so he called us, hoping he could convince us it was Rickard.
Damn you. Damn both of you.
That is enough. The culpability of both of you in the murder, and attempted murder, of Calder Netic is evident. Additionally, Rickard Lusoff can be charged with aggravated assault and attempted murder of Handon Gold. I place you both under arrest of the Jedi Order, and will escort you to the holding facility in the Jedi Enclave. You have done well here. It is obvious that you have been studying your lessons carefully. I will be sure to inform the Jedi Council of your performance in this little test. Beep, 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 beep. Thanks, T3. Good day, and may the Force be with you. He speaks for a long time. Cure! Gained 1,300 experience points for doing that well. So if you managed to do it correctly, then hey, you're in the clear. Can't go into the river, unfortunately. We got plenty more Cathhounds to kill around here. So first things first, we're gonna pop on a Force Valor and then whoops, and then start critical striking. No, Force Valor, Force Valor! Oh God, start attacking! I'm doing quite a bit of damage here. So I think, like, in terms of, like, the build for my character, I'm gonna start going for critical strike for a lot of these. Any of them have anything good on them? No. I'm gonna start going for critical strike, like, augmentation, pretty much. And what I mean by that is I want critical strike to have as much chance of dealing a critical as possible. There's more of the Sandral grounds there. Just want to be thorough this area. It's pretty much what I want to do is, well, before we head there, let's head back to the Matali grounds. Mainly because I want to see if there's anything I missed. That heads to, let's path north, path north. Path south, path south. I think both these lead back to the Jedi Enclave. Maybe one does and one doesn't. I don't have Force speed. Juhani does though, so I think I'm gonna use that. I mainly want to see where each of the paths heads to, and okay, that leads to the courtyard. Where does the other one lead to? I just want to be thorough. Once we're done here, we'll head to the Sandral grounds. Mainly, I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything, any areas. And once again, I'm sorry for the effect. There's probably a way for me to turn that off in options. Unless I absolutely need to and I can't turn off the effect in options, I'll try to refrain from using this as much as possible. But hey, it looks like it cleared up. I'll check it out between episodes to fix it. And hopefully there's a way to get rid of the effect on there, because that is, that could be a little bit jarring. I can imagine people getting motion sick from that. A Kath Hound. Let's put you into stasis while I beat you. There we go. I know I explored this way. So I guess the Kath Hounds respawn regularly. There's another live one right there. Maybe I could stasis that one and just leap at it. Stasis, standard attack, power attack. Because if I do that, stasis, then I should do the jump. Nope, no force jump. I guess it has to be considered like a sneak attack or whatever. Using stasis is really good for Takia, for Rindo, because she gets her sneak attack bonus. Okay, does this lead back to the courtyard as well? Yes, okay. I had to be 100% sure about that. But yeah, no. Going for Rindo and Rindo having big critical strike and also having the ability to stun other like what do I want to say, Jedi? Being able to like stun other people. Oh, there's another Kath Hound right here. Let's start with Valor and then move on to the critical strikes. Or just the critical strikes, that works too. But yeah, no, having the higher critical strikes means that even if I roll, like if I get the better critical strike feats, and I roll a number that would normally miss, but it still hits critical threat, I hit with that attack. Criticals hit no matter what. Which is pretty awesome. We're gonna switch back to Juhani. Oh, I don't know if you can hear it, but little pupper is sleepwolfing. Oh, it saved the had a good saving throw on that stasis. All right, there's a backpack here, and I think this is a path to the Sandral grounds. Probably got a few more Kath Hounds to deal with along the way here. There we go, force jump. Where's Rindo? There you are. Oh god, you attracted another Kath Hound, you dingus. I'm gonna use Force Shield. Oh, I need that armor rating badly.
Now that must have hurt.
We're gonna die, you moron! Oh boy. Someone also told me that, that the closer you are, the better chance you have to hit. Although, I seem to be quite far away from the action. Going after the Kath Hound. Let me switch to Rindo. There we go. Get up, Juhani. We just saved a droid. But whose droid could it be? C-842.
Thank you for saving me, Master Jedi. I am C-842, a personal assistant droid.
Personal assistance droid?
As I said, I am C-842, a personal assistant droid. Although in recent months, the assistance I render seems to have taken on a disproportionate significance.
Are you Elisa's droid?
Did she send you to find me? Please do not tell her you saw me.
Were you kidnapped?
No, I ran away of my own free will. But I have my reasons. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed, even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her.
All the time?
You don't want to know.
Probably not.
She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds.
You wanted to get away that badly?
I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people. Please, will you destroy me?
No, you should go back to her.
But why?
She's lonely and needs your support.
You're right. How could I be so selfish? I must not think only of myself, but of how it affects her. She must be frantic. And if she lost me, she'd be devastated. I must return then. It is my duty.
Hey! Managed to get a little, I think he got a little bit cured as well. Oh, hello! Crystal Cave, this is what I was talking about! I think I wanna take a little bit of time to, actually, cure up, Juhani a bit, because I'm pretty sure there are creatures in here that we have to fight. Yeah, Kinrath. I don't think they're that bad. Okay, that missed. I don't have enough force points for like Valor, but I don't think these things are terrible. No, they're not that bad at all. I think there are others that are much worse, but I think the base Kinrath aren't that bad. Although there is the poisoning. What did the poison do to me? Oh, wow! Man, that poison hurts you a lot. Let's deal with the Kinrath and get out of here. Grenade! I'm hoping there aren't things like Kinrath Sentinels or Kinrath Death. Oh, is that a bigger Kinrath over there? That one looks bigger. I get the feeling we're gonna be in the presence of a Kinrath Queen in but a moment here.
What is it?
I wish there was a rest function. Unfortunately, there's not. Take the antidote, damn it! Let me walk up here on my own volition. Yep. Oh god, they're all coming. I think as long as these are just base Kinrath, we should have no problem. Except I am consistently getting poisoned. Did one of the Kinrath get poisoned? By what? I saw the green outline around it. Wait, I'm still poisoned. Oh, wait, maybe it was Juhani that got poisoned. Either way, both of us are poisoned. Oh, a Hive Kinrath. This thing's a little bit more powerful. And by a little, I mean that was a lot more powerful. Look at it gave us so much experience.
I'm here.
Antidote kit. Okay. Kinrath egg. Items received. Huh. The eggs contain crystals. We could also get crystals from the crystal formations, but I want to break open all these Kinrath eggs. Yeah, because they seem to have stuff in them. There's a crystal in the you want to actually bash it? There we go. Jesus, are we gonna get a crystal from each of these eggs? No, that one didn't have a crystal in it. Whoa! A weird little teleport there. Crystals found in the remains of the egg. These fragile eggs could easily be destroyed, snuffing out the innocent life inside. I don't think I get dark side points for doing it. Oh, hello, remains. Durasteel alloy and a response package. It's a Mandalorian in here. Imagine if you got dark side points every time you did this. That would not be grand. Items received. Keep going for them crystal formations, because we are getting a lot of crystals from this. And it's gonna be real good for constructing lightsabers. And again, crystals will be found inside of them, so there's really no point to not destroy the kin rats, especially considering that they were attacking you. Although this is their home. I don't know. It's a moral gray area. You've acquired a lightsaber crystal. Can't destroy these eggs. And are there any more around here? No, but we got a lot of lightsaber crystals, so we're gonna have to look into those later. Anyway, as I'm making my way out here and spamming cure, next time on Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, we are going to be heading to the Sandal grounds to be seeing what happened to the Matali's kid, which we're finally getting around to. See you all then! Later!